So, how y'all doing? I woke up today. I had my energy all over the place, so I'm not gonna bother too much time with this, but I saw a post on TikTok that garnered my attention because this was about a girl, a specific type of girl that I've had too many dealings with over the time. And these are white girls. And this particular white girl, hold on, I'm just gonna relax myself for this post. Over here because the light, And you know what? She said in the post, at least I'm not a POC, meaning person of color, who's mad at white girls for being white. Now, there are a lot of white people who are saying they're being hated against for being white. It's called completing the circle. You have made, and by you I mean white people across the board. And don't say you do because you don't because you're friends more than likely, even to this day, with people that are. Is you have made everything about race. Since the moment we discovered there are other people besides the people that we live in. It's called, we don't hate white people. It's called completing the circle. You see, because life is a circle. All right? And when you breed hate, all right? When you start out life with hate, eventually it's going to come full circle. So, if you want to present racism, which is what white people have done and have used white girls as a Trojan horse, all right, to get other people of other races to join their game. Don't be mad that you're included in the package deal. You wanted to be a racist so bad? Well, don't be mad when we call you racists. Like, I don't get the shock. What, you think you're gonna hate Asians, you were gonna hate blacks, you were gonna hate brown people, and then you hate them for their religion, for their preference, and then you hate them for not being part of your preference. Like, what is it? Because I'm mixed race. All right? My dad's white. And I've been around white girls all my life. And from personal experience, I can say that out of all the racist groups I've had, white people will make every single thing about race. And you're mad that in 2024, you're now included in the package deal? You sold us the shitty product. Now we just say, all right, eat some of this too. Eat some of it too. And with white girls especially, oh my God. All right? Look. White girls are entitled, spoiled brats who apparently don't like hearing the word no. And apparently they don't know, but ever since Jonathan Majors, a lot of black people just don't want to date white girls no more. It's not worth the trouble. It's not worth the time. Because you have wasted other people's time. And this comes from a guy who look, I don't care what race you are, when it comes to dating world, but white girls in the dating world, they don't respect your time. All right. On the Abba and Preach show, there was this white girl complaining about that she got stood up and left with the bill. The amount of white girls that have done the exact same thing to me, all right, in the dating world, astounding. And these white girls are complaining right now that what they've done to other guys in the dating world is now happening exactly to them, and now they don't want to date anymore. I've had a date with a white girl. We were supposed to meet at 12. She showed up 4:30. And when I confronted her about it, it's like, I lost track of time. And you're having too much expectations. Again, I say, they don't respect you. They don't respect your time. They don't respect your energy. As soon as they don't get their way, they'll make up whatever excuse or whatever lie they can, all right, to prove their power dynamic or their power struggle. And it's just not worth the time, all right? So we don't hate white women. We've ultimately just decided you're not worth our time. You're not worth our trouble. All right? And we don't want to be formatted or presented as your sexual thrill-seeking fantasy. Because I've had white women literally call me gay because I don't want to engage in sex on the first night. Or I'm not out there in the club like some pit bull with his pink thing hanging out, looking for the next best thing to fuck. All right? Just because you value yourself to a post-nut clarity afterthought does not mean I have to lower myself in order to feed into your delusion of what a mixed race Caribbean guy might be. All right? And this is coming from a guy who's been called every race in the book. And not only that, the reason guys are opting out of the dating market right now is because a lot of other races have started to behave just like you, the white girls. Oh, I want what I want and I need to get it right now, or otherwise I'm going to call the police and tell them you did something that you didn't do. But I should still date white girls. No, you're not worth the trouble. You're not worth the time. No, we don't want to waste our energy. All right? And to show you how entitled some of you bitches are, here's another one. All right? I'm in Tenerife right now. All right? See white girls coming in all the time. All right? You want me to value your time and energy in a relationship when you don't even respect the person you're with. I go to the airport, all right, to charge my phone and power bank every now and then. The amount of white women that I've seen walk up and down the fucking airport, all right, with their husbands, just popped out a baby, looking at me like, oh, I want to hit that. You want me to respect you in a relationship when you don't even respect the person you're with. All right? They're just either a dick with legs or a camera holder with legs. And sometimes they're both. Hashtag Instagram models. So, really, I don't see how white women can walk around entitled like that, disrespecting everyone in the dating market, and then wonder why no one want to fuck with them no more. You don't. My time and my energy is way more powerful, way more important than to spend time on someone who won't even show up to their dates, who don't even want to show up and respect your time. All right? who feel entitled that you just should just be there just for the sake of them existing? No. Just fucking no. Just no, girl. And if you want to go in the fucking comment section about, oh, I'm raggedy, I look homeless, bitch, I am. But guess what? Around here, even as a homeless guy, I've gotten more pussy out here than I ever did as a working man. All right? But even so, certain things I will just not do. Certain people I just won't interact with no more. Because you know what? Experience is a great teacher, and remembering them is a great master. And this is not accounting for all white girls, because you know the white girls that I actually love to date now? Eastern Europeans. Eastern European. I like Russian women, Romanian women, all right? Greek women, like them the type of white girls I like to fuck with, because you know what, they actually respect the person that's in front of them regardless of what they look like. All right? But out there in the West, like Western Europe and fucking USA, forget it. Don't even mention your postcode on your dating app, because I'll be like, hell no. Swipe all the way to the left. It's not happening. No. And guys, and specifically POCs have woken up to the fact that a lot of white girls are just weren't their time. They're not worth the trouble. All right? I forget about Jonathan Majors. What's that other guy? That bitch on trial right now. All right? Who literally murdered her black boyfriend. I think it was in Miami or something. Yeah. Because she didn't get her way. All right? An entitled, spoiled brat. And the parents covered it up for him. The police arrested this girl and let her go 2 days later. So, yeah. Y'all just not worth the trouble. And it saddens. It doesn't really sadden me, but it's like you've done it to yourselves. You know, Annie Knight's reducing herself to fucking $5.99 a month per OnlyFans, but you expect me to take you to 4 seasons. It's not happening. All right? And like I said, just because you declared yourself an afterthought after post-nut clarity hits does not mean, all right, that I have to lower myself to value your fucking weird-ass standards in the dating world. So, yeah, that's my fucking take on it. There's a lot more I could say on that, but to be honest, there are so many things, all right, that I want to do and talk about that have absolutely nothing to do with why a white girl is not being obsessed over as much as she once thought she was. And I'm sitting here going like, I don't care. Really, I don't. I just wasted my last breath on this. Guys, if you like, subscribe, do whatever. Take care, y'all.